Welcome to the live show. Early morning, I was going to stream even earlier than this, but I was like, you know what? Not yet. So I had a small snack, grabbed myself something to drink so I wasn't too hungry. Still trying to get my window adjusted here. There we go. There, this should be good. Obviously, as I stream, there's going to be potentially times where I have to record really quick. So I just hit a button, it records, and we're good. Gotta make sure my earphones are jammed right in my ear canal. That way, I can hear everything, because that's really important. So, I'm past the first boss. Oh, there we go. There's the map. There's like the main village. That was the vampire castle, or whatever you want to call it. Now I'm all the way over here. And, Beneviento. That's what's going on. And one of the interesting things, we'll grab that in a second. I don't know if that's going to trigger the fight. I think it will, because I actually think that's the boss. No word of a lie. So you'll see in here, I'm starting to get what's actually going on. This is a bit of a spoiler, but not really. I mean, you're watching a live stream on someone playing the game, so naturally things are going to be spoiled as they unfold. Your kid gets kidnapped. And in the first jar that we had like that, it was supposedly your kid's head. Now in this one, it's your kid's legs, and it's probably going to be the arms next, and, the torso or whatever in the fourth one. And then that's what leads you to fighting the last boss. There, that was starting to drive me nuts. Yeah, I don't think I have the key for that. It's probably after you defeat the boss. I'm just kind of procrastinating right now. I forget where I even came from, to be honest. Okay, so I did come from there. I'll grab that jar in a moment. Okay. That's interesting. But we're missing, Right, okay. I'm delaying the inevitable. I must kick the shit out of this thing. There's my kid's legs, apparently. Yeah, see, told you.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose.
There's a good chance I'll die.
Please, won't you stay with me?
It happens.
What? Wait, where's my gun?
Oh, no. Are you serious? No weapons. Well, I see how well this is gonna go. Uh-huh. Ah, it's one of those. But of course, and I'm somehow supposed to just magically know what that code is. It's a good thing that the Oracle Google has spoken to me. Oh, we can technically save. But I ain't got time to figure shit out on my own. So naturally, I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. Wash the blood-covered ring in the sink. This might be the wrong section, but this is the Beneviento house puzzle. I don't know if there's a door that's now open. Let me look really quick at where I would be looking if I wasn't looking online for the code, because I can usually figure these out on my own, but I don't want to spend too much time doing that. That looks like one of those cases from Resident Evil 7. So that doesn't open, that doesn't open. Mm-hmm. I think I did a boo-boo.
Whoa, that's a kid. Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
What else can we remove? I actually have a key like that. An antique key. Come on, move the ring. The code is probably inside the ring. Mm-hmm. Probably a winding thing. I need something to cut the bandages. That's Mia, your wife, after she
This-
got obliterated.
A doll of Mia?
Excellent. Uh-huh. Some fucking weird shit going on in here. Now we'll look at the other eye, if that's even an option. Come on, remove the arm. Snap it off. Ah, there's that plate. No. Okay, seriously? Too early for this shit? I'm trying to remove the plate, but there's no prompt for me to like examine it and remove it. Because that's the same plate that looks like you have to put in the door, but every time I hit anything, it does that. Alright, well, let's start off with... let's start off with saving the game. Just so that I don't have to repeat this if something were to happen. Yeah, see, there's a code there. Okay. Oh, there. There's a few people. Hello, Kevin. Ancient technology. I fell asleep during the last stream. Oh, that's fine. I sometimes fall asleep during my own streams. What was the worst jump scare you had in this game? I don't get scared because I just don't. I mean, sure, there's a few moments where sometimes, you know, you get caught off guard. You're like, oh, you know. Me, like I explained yesterday, what gets my anxiety going is when I feel like I'm a long way from a game save, and if I die, I'm gonna lose like 10 or 15 minutes of backtracking. That's the part that I don't like. Locked from the other side. I want to make sure I have everything covered here. But let's go ahead and wash the ring. Whoops. The ring! Yeah, see, what happens with me... Yeah. What happens with me when it comes to, what was I gonna say? When you're being chased. I don't know what it is, but like that tall vampire lady in the castle. When she would go, oh, there you are. And the anxiety builds up. Oh no, please don't get me. You know, it's because sometimes I was, like I said, 10, 12 minutes in between saves. And I was like, if I die here, I don't know where my last autosave is. And I was like, I don't want to have to go through all this shit again. To me, that's actually what builds the anxiety. For me. Okay, I'm going to record 05/29/11. Bear with me for a second. I can't view the map. You serious? House Bene... House Benevi... How come it's cut off? The word is cut off. House Ben... Oh, there. Oh, that's so weird. I think that's a glitch. Look. It won't... Like, to me, the word of where you are should be, like, above all. Anyways. That's kind of weird. House Beneviento. Doll Workshop. Okay. Bear with me. So the code for the Doll Workshop and House Beneviento for the combination lock on the door, it's 05/29/11. There you have it. You see how the lock disappeared? It'll go right inside where the sun don't shine if you give this video a thumbs down. See you next time. There. I like being able to do that in the middle of a stream. Just record sections, because those are the kinds of shit that I upload on YouTube. Alright. Sorry, I'm like half asleep here. I'm still in the process of waking up. Mm-hmm. The door open on its own trick. And then sometimes the music too can add to the atmosphere. The tension builds up. There we go. There's another puzzle. Fuck around. I don't think... Music box. Storage room music box. House Beneviento. Again, I ain't got time for that shit.
Why is this here?
That was at your house. That's why he's saying that. Is it the winding key that I gotta use, or the the winding key? I'm pretty sure. Oh, the winding key. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't know the code. Do you think... Oh, I'm sure it's coming. It's just a matter of when. But I'm confident that it's in the works. Get the tweezers from the music box. Oh, this is one of those... Okay, okay. I don't even think this is a puzzle. Well, I mean, it's a puzzle, but I mean, like... I don't think opening this up is a puzzle. I thought it was gonna be... Oh, no, it is a puzzle. Ah. Let me guess, I gotta line up all the cracks. How the fuck am I gonna explain this if I record this? I like the guy who's like, follow my 100% guides. Get the tweezers from the... What? Oh, I see what he did. Okay. He's a bit of a smartass. Fuck, how the hell am I gonna explain this? Oh, man. Bear with me for a second. I'm gonna try and... Okay, I see what's going on. He took a screenshot of it so that you can just look at it. So what I'm gonna do is, So there's 5 cylinders. You could see that there's a line that cracks right there. So if I do something... Ah, okay. Gotcha. And then... like that. Yeah, that makes sense. And then... grab this one. Okay. If I cancel it, does it reset it? No, it doesn't. Alright. House Beneviento. Storage room music box. So for the House Beneviento storage room music box puzzle, when you're playing around with the music box here, and you examine it, just move the cylinders around until you get this pattern like this. There's 5 cylinders that you can move, just swap them around until you see this design. And now I'm going to switch the final 2 pieces, like so. Once you see it and it lines up like this, go ahead and pause it. So that all, like, the lines match up like that. Go ahead and hit square. And play that music. And there you have it. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure when you play around with the music box, all those like little nail-looking things, they shoot out and they stick inside your eye. And yeah, have a nice day, and maybe I'll see you in the next video. Unless, of course, you know, you have a hard time seeing. So that's the tweezers. That was good. All right. Do you think, Kevin, that it's coming? Yeah. Now, bear with me again. Sorry. I hate these kinds of... Well, I shouldn't say I hate it. It's a part of the game. It's just that whole thing when you stream. You know what I mean? Okay, I was already in there. Let me try and pick up the pace here. I'm gonna head back to the mannequin. See, like, that didn't scare me. It was just more of a... What's going on there, you know? Now let's go inside its mouth. Open the mouth. Because apparently your fat sausage fingers wouldn't have fit inside there.
I can't do anything but this.
Take the film to the door by the elevator. There's an elevator nearby. Again, absolutely am I saving it. Doll woman. Sealed door. I think I know where it is. Holy fuck. See, that caught me off guard because I was looking at the screen and then I could just see the silhouette of a person and I thought I was gonna die. But see how it just kind of creeps you out for a moment? If they end... Oh, yeah, for Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, for real. My fingers aren't that fat. So, for anybody who's in here, you want me to tell you a little bit about, like, the story and what's going on? I mean, it's kind of obvious because you're watching me live stream. But because you're watching broken segments of it, nothing's going to make sense. It's not really a spoiler. It's actually a part of the original trailer, to be honest with you. It's a big thing. So the spoiler isn't really what happens. The spoiler I don't even really have the answer to begin with. It's actually what ends up happening, which that I don't know. So then technically it's not a spoiler. So, here it goes. I'm going to say it. So that was Mia. That's your wife, right? In the beginning, if you remember Chris Redfield, he helped you in Resident Evil 7 rescue Mia. Okay? At the beginning of the game, which is the trailer that they show for the game, Mia gets gunned down by Chris Redfield. And your kid, you have a kid, she gets kidnapped. And that's why the tall vampire lady is like, that's my daughter. You get your hands off my daughter. And you're like, what? Bitch, my daughter. You know, it's like, I don't remember fornicating and having coitus with you. So, the mystery, what the spoiler would be is if I knew why your kid was kidnapped, which I don't. But throughout the game, they say that she's got special powers. We don't know what those powers are. We don't know, or at least I don't know the motive behind why Chris Redfield shot and gunned down Mia. But now you're seeing visions of Mia. You know, your arm in Resident Evil 7, your left arm got chopped off. And then there was a tracker put on you, and they stapled your arm back together. In this game, my right hand gets completely cut off, and I was able to put it back on like it was a fucking piece of Lego. And I get that it's a video game, but at the same time, I'm like, what's going on there? So, why did Chris gun her down? Plot twist. Was it really your wife, or was it a decoy to get you to come here and work for Chris? I don't know. Because Chris is not like some evil psychopath, right? So, what was his ulterior motive for that? And there's 4 lords in the game. See, there's the vampire lady. Now we're going to go after this one. That's number 2. Then over here, there's number 3. And, well, whatever. There's a fourth one somewhere. And in the beginning of the game around here, there's a pedestal thing. Or at least it's somewhere around here. An altar. And when you killed the vampire lady, I ended up getting my kid's head in a jar. Now the one that I just looted is supposedly my kid's legs. But I can't show you that right now because all my shit was taken when I started this event. So, there you have it. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to unlock it, but it says to go to the elevator. Okay, I just came from there. That makes... okay. Another puzzle. Anyway, so that's that. Another puzzle. Give me a moment. Take the film to the door by the elevator. Okay, there we go. So let me do this really quick. So, number 1 is the teddy bear. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to doing puzzles like this, I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I can't fucking stand trying to figure out how to do these on your own without looking them up. I'm just being perfectly honest. Number 4 is the wedding gift, the music box. Number 5 is the ring. Hopefully this works. Okay, here we go. That was the film projector, the doll woman, the sealed door. All right. So for the film projector at the House Beneviento in the study room, once you go ahead and examine it, monkey, book, rose, music box, and ring. Move these around until this is the pattern that you get. And then go ahead and play the movie with the button prompt at the bottom. And there you have it. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll break it off in your ass, and I'll make sure that when the film plays and you're playing the game, the tape unwinds, wraps around your neck, and it fucking hangs you. And that's the end of your journey, and you gotta start that shit all over again. But if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great, but if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now. I love that shit. I love the whole, like, how I figured out a long time ago how I can record while I'm streaming at the same time. Otherwise, I probably never would have bothered wanting to stream until I was done the game. Well, see, that's what I don't know. That would be the spoiler. Me telling you that Mia gets killed, your baby gets kidnapped, and all this kind of shit. Those aren't spoilers because it's a part of the trailer. It's kind of like in a movie when you find out a major character dies because they want you to know that. It's not a spoiler, but yeah. It's a form of a spoiler, but I argue that you can't spoil a trailer. You can't spoil what they want you to know from the get-go. Again, the spoiling is why those events happened. And that's the part where I'm speculating. So we've got the scissors. Don't think I'm going to make a video on that, because if I can fucking figure this shit out on my own. You know what I mean? Get the scissors, cut the bandage, and loop around to unlock the door. The silver room, use the scissors on the mannequin to get the disc. See, why did it make me... Why? It didn't make me pick up... Okay, seriously?
Please, Ethan, listen to me. I didn't want to keep it from you.
Mia?
I didn't want to lose you again. I didn't want to destroy this family.
Mia, what are you talking about?
I love you both so much. I had to. I had to do it.
She had to do it. Now, that's kind of a spoiler. Maybe. Unless that was a pre-recorded message. But that was your wife. So maybe, like I said, plot twist, that wasn't really Mia. It was a stunt double. They gunned her down. I don't fucking know. Right now I'm talking out of my ass. Obviously we can't. Oh, who's that? Oh, you can see the person through the door. That's creepy. Alright, let me read this here. Use the mannequin on the scissors to get the disc. Head to the hallway to the left of the mannequin. Your current position. Oh yeah, the door solution. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. Again, that way if I die, it reduces the anxiety levels. Yeah, no, not that. It's the bandage. There we go. Because, you know, he couldn't have grabbed his hands to rip apart. Oh, the disc is there. Okay. See, I thought that was the disc inside the arm. Clearly, it's not. Okay, so. Naturally, we're going to put the brass medallion in there. But even that, the 3 dots, a bird, and a sun. Now that's weird. Because... Wait a second. That is so weird. Oh, there. I guess I'll record that, even though it looks like it might be too late. House Beneviento, Doll Workshop, Door Puzzle. Basically, what you want to do, as the door keeps opening, the bottom piece, make sure it's those 3 eyeball-looking things that are solid. And then on the left, turn it so that it's like a crow, that bird. And then the door will automatically unlock. And there you have it. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Alright, that one was nice and simple. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mannequin. I hate dark rooms. Something tells me you have to light the candles. But something tells me, even worse, that I have to go down here. Go down the well for the key. Okay. Well, I mean, I was going to naturally do that anyways. Run towards the breaker. Stop when the baby comes. Loop back through the silver key room to get it. Grab the relief from the breaker box. Oh, fuck. How about I just pay attention to the chat? And if I get stuck, I'll consult it. I want to make sure there's nothing else. Oh yeah, there's nothing else to grab because, well, it shows you right there. Alright. So now that I told you that information, that's why it makes sense for you to hear a baby. Otherwise, none of this would make any sense to you. This shit's creepy. What the fuck is that?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Gonna save my game once again.
It'll be fine.
Can't go back in that door anymore. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is that? Oh, so that wasn't supposed to happen. That was some fucking creepy shit. Baby's like, bitch, you didn't change my last diaper. Okay, so give me a second.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, shut up. Okay, so that's done playing. I'm gonna save it again. Okay, so let's figure this out. Go down the well for the key to the breaker box. Run towards the breaker. Stop when the baby comes. Loop back through the silver key room to get it. What's it? So we're trying to go to the breaker room, but there's a baby, like right here. What's a silver room? Silver key room. Why can't he just say doll workshop, medicine room, the study, the storage room? Maybe he mean... This is why I hate a lot of people's guides, no offense. Because they want to put their own wording on shit. It's like, don't start renaming shit. Call it what the fuck it's called in the game. Stop when the baby comes, loop back through the silver key room. Yeah, still don't know what that means. Grab the relief from the breaker box, then loop back around to the door between the cut bandages and the silver key room. Head through, grab the fuse, leave the area. Loop back, and when the baby arrives, and hide under the bed with your head closest to the door. Escape when the baby goes by and use the fuse on the breaker box. Wait for... Holy fuck. I chose to stream this. That's what I chose to do. The silver key room. He probably means, you know, the room that I used to open with the silver key. But I don't remember what that was. It might have been this one. Silver key room. So that's the medicine room. Why couldn't he have just fucking said that? Except I can't go back in that door. Okay, so we know that there's a big bad baby down there. And then this is... Okay, so I also can't go back out there. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do. Apart from I have to somehow get in here. But if the baby is like right here and I'm supposed to turn around, how the fuck? Right? Or maybe I'm supposed to run. But no, the baby is like right here. That's what I don't get. But my map is telling me that this door will still be open. Fuck that. Ah, the door opened. Okay, so that makes more sense. Could have just said the fucking medicine room. Mother's door. I still don't understand. Go to the silver room, which I just did to get it. To get what? Grab the relief from the breaker box, but that's all the way over here. Then loop back around to the door between the cut bandages and the silver room. sometimes it's best to not read a guide. My problem, though, is I'm tempted to go back and save. But will I get killed if I do that? Grab the relief from the breaker box, right? Then loop back around to the door between. The cut bandages in the silver room. Head through and grab the fuse. Did I grab the fuse yet? Okay, so I'm not meant to go there yet. No, you didn't. How's it going, Ian? I think I know what's going on. Loop back. Well, that looks like a bed. Uh-oh. Naughty baby's coming back. Except I'm facing the wrong way. Yes, okay, that's what's going on. Okay, I need to pause it for a second. Oh man, I'm tired. So, oh, that's what's going on. Head through, grab the fuse, and go to leave the area. But loop back when the baby arrives and hide under the bed. Okay. So in other words, when I leave here, don't go and hide under there. I'm going to want to loop back around this way so that I can crawl straight out when the baby walks around. I'm not waiting. I think I have to go out more. Cool. Did you play this game? Were you thinking of buying it? I don't like this part. Seriously? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this. Because if I die, I'm gonna lose like 10 minutes of gameplay. That's why. Reminds me of the Binding of Isaac. Ah, it feels so good. Well, because now I don't care if I die. The anxiety's gone, even if that baby comes back. Fuck that. Okay, so maybe that was still a bit weird. I hate when you're chased and you can't fight back. It drives me absolutely crazy. Cutscene.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh? Before my friends murder you! TikTok! Your life, son of I.
Wait!
Try and find me.
I want to find my weapons. Oh, there's nothing to find. Nothing in there. Where are my guns, bitch?
Fucking monster.
There you go. Wonder if you get your weapons back. Better not just be some more I have to run away bullshit. I mean, obviously, it's probably not out here. Yeah. Where should I go? Probably...
You do this to Rose, too.
Oh, in preschools, yeah. Like as a teacher, or? Where should I go now? Yeah, see, now I'm just kind of chasing this doll around, it feels like. Do I have to run back up again? I really hope mercenary mode is where the game is a little bit more open with less puzzles. But I heard Village Nightmare is a little bit more open. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I have no idea. We've found the doll a couple of times. That door doesn't open. I was just upstairs. There we go.
Never going to get out of here. Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
It's over. Mia, we'll make things right.
That was an interesting twist.
What? Good. I need to get out of this place.
That was interesting. So I want to explain that a little bit. That was the first time ever, never mind Resident Evil, that You kill a boss,
So that's who was behind all this?
but it's a cutscene. You're not actually physically partaking. And now my weapons are magically back in my possession. So again, remember how I talked about your kid is kidnapped in the beginning, right? And what appears to be like your wife gets killed. You get from that super tall vampire woman a jar just like that again, but it's your supposed kid's head. Now this is your kid's
That makes
legs. And that's why it says collect rows 2 of 4. You have to build her back up. Right? See? You build her back up. So first you grab the head. Now you're going to grab the legs. It's probably going to be the arms and torso kind of thing, like I said, for the 4. You bring these to the pedestal. And when you line all 4 up, it seems pretty obvious, that's where you get to face the final boss. So really, the hardest part of all that was kind of getting away from the baby. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? House Beneviento. So that's done. No, not too bad, thanks. So my thing with Resident Evil 7, to give you an example, you know how you have the house, or like this game. I always felt like they should have had a mode where everything's open, there's no puzzles, get the puzzle shit out of the way, and it's a survival game. You start off with half health, I don't fucking know, and you scavenge around looking for items, and you just kill waves of enemies. Maybe it gets harder, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But my point is you're utilizing the entire map of the game so that it feels a bit more open, so that you can enjoy the combat. And every time you play, the enemies and items are randomized. Now, with what I just said, what's really interesting is supposedly Village of Shadows difficulty. There's still not a lot of information on it. But it supposedly makes the game a little bit more open-ended. Oh, nice. Yeah, Ark is a fun game. Yeah, I don't think I can do these yet. Some kind of plate. Yeah, I don't think it's meant for me to get yet. They're a plunder treasure thing. But like I said, you've got to do more. Let's go back and save. I'm kind of tempted, but not really, to start a Village of Shadows just to see if it's true that the game is more open and there's less puzzles. Yeah. And this game has New Game Plus, by the way. Isn't that amazing? So in New Game Plus, you start the game with all your shit. All the upgrades and everything. To me, that's pretty cool. Because there's no item box again in this game. You want to play with blades? There. Oh, right in the neck. And that's why this game encourages you to kill shit. That's the other thing I like about this game versus Resident Evil 7. Remember how it was all about, like, conserving ammo when you could? You didn't want to go hog wild? I can't remember the last time I had under 100 bullets. Now, granted, I am on casual. I get that. But my point still stands. It's cool how you can barricade. Oh, shit. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna have to sell some shit. Explosive rounds. Pipe bomb and mine. Why can't I turn that? Wait, what the fuck? That's the stuff that you want to throw away. Yeah, I'm not throwing that shit away. Fuck, that takes up a lot of room. Fuck. But I am probably going to sell off this weapon right here. That's the one that you get from the deluxe edition. And it's kind of a piece of shit. Okay, I thought we just went through this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Let me do it this way. Like before I pick it up. Then I'm gonna go to the Duke. I'm gonna permanently increase my health and shit. So this weapon right here. What does it say for power? 110, right? And you cannot upgrade the weapon. In Resident Evil 7, this was a very powerful weapon. Okay? So 110 power. But this is your beginner gun. What's the power on it? 130. Is it upgraded? No. So, it's more powerful than the DLC deluxe gun, and it's your beginner weapon. Plus, I don't think there's an unlimited ammo version of it because you can't fully upgrade the weapon, which is what unlocks unlimited ammo. So that's why I'm thinking of selling it, to get rid of it. And the sniper rifle is cool, but I might start like getting rid of some of the bullets, right? Just to kind of make more room. As you can tell, I have a lot of ammo. I have a lot of everything. Yeah. But I can upgrade my stash one more time. But once anyways, we'll get into that in a minute. Alright, that looks good. I was gonna say, so help me God. Adios, muchachos. That's a cool looking gun. Now I've got 2 shotguns, a sniper rifle, 3 fucking handguns, a knife. Yeah. And there's more than that. So that's the part that bothers me. How are you supposed to collect all the guns and upgrade them all to get the infinite ammo? Right? Because that's what you have to do in order to unlock the thing from the shop. Anyhow, let's get out of here. Yes, it's blue, so we got everything that we needed. Now I forget which way it was going. Yeah, I kind of forget. Huh. Well, that was important to get. Because I think this is where it came from. Ah, that's funny. You never even got to stand on your own 2 feet. I should curb stomp your ass. Okay, so now we can go to the left, but I also want to go back to the Duke before I start venturing into that new direction. Because I also have to put one of the key items back. Watch it break. That would piss me off. Oh, there's one of those goats. Kind of like the bobbleheads from the last game. But yeah, if you could go like on a scavenger hunt, hunting down enemies, everything's open, the whole map. That would be cool. Sounds good, Kevin? I don't know where I should go. Before anything, I want to save my game. So as I explained the baby part, because your kid is supposedly, right? So that was the first jar. That was your kid's head. Now that's your kid's legs. Get the idea? That's sort of like the major puzzle.
Does this look familiar to you?
Again, these are all the weapons that you can upgrade. And when you fully upgrade them, with like the parts that you can buy, that's when you're able to get infinite ammo for said weapon. And you'll notice that the weapon that I have from Resident Evil 7
Please do take a look at my new stock.
doesn't allow any upgrades. And these are just meant to sell as treasures. It's also combinable. It's probably worth more if you combine it. Same thing with that ring, which is why I've never sold those off. Combinable as well. Almost 100,000. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Yeah, the mine I never use. Pipe bomb I never use. It takes up room. This one I'm probably... see, you get next to nothing, but it's not about the money. It's about the fact that you just can't upgrade it. Explosive rounds, I don't know if I want to bother keeping those.
Hard times, Ethan?
1 second. I might actually take... Yeah, oh wow, it's already been almost an hour and a half. Hey, not too bad, you? Alright, what do we got here? These are recipes. See, these are the parts. So once you buy all the upgradable components for the weapon of your choice, in your next playthrough when you beat the game, you can buy the unlimited ammo version of it. Cool.
Food is life. A good deal. If I say so myself.
Okay. Yeah, so that took me a while. Yeah, I think I am going to take a break, because it's been an hour and a half. I am still a bit tired. I want to have breakfast. I had a snack earlier. And now that I just saved, I feel like I'm in a good spot now. Because I just did an entire, chapter. I just did, a whole boss area thing. Now what I'm going to do is relax. Afterwards, play around. Kind of roam around a little bit. And I might try Village of Shadows, I don't know. Difficulty in a separate playthrough, just to see how open it is. Because supposedly it makes the game more open. And I'm curious about that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then I'll be back in a little bit. Because I also want to work out today. And I might do that pretty early. Yeah. Plus I have a... I mean, yeah, if you want to. Yeah. I forgot I was going to say now. I'm just so exhausted. Oh, I have a few videos I have to upload. Just simple little puzzles. Nothing too crazy. But things that'll prevent people from having to Google them and read through a bunch of text until you finally get the answer. Right? Yeah. So I should be back probably relatively soon. I would think maybe within an hour or so. Because like I said, on the weekends, I purposely don't have a schedule. During the weekday, I try to keep it focused and consistent between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And Saturday, Sundays, it's kind of like whenever I just feel like it, sort of thing. But yeah. So thanks for stopping by. And like I said, if anybody does want to come back, I should be around within the hour. All right? Bye for now.